Where is my bottle opener?
Oh, it's right here in my hand, man.
Oh,
yeah.
by the way, we're live.
Oh, sweet. Hell yeah.
So, welcome back.
Yeah.
We had some technical difficulty. That's how you're supposed to, you stupid bitch.
Well,
because you didn't want me cursing.
Nah, that's fine. Well, the other way worked just fine.
I
thought the other way was easier than that way probably is.
I'm not smart in the streets here, boy.
Oh, that was pretty good.
I think that's how it is supposed to work.
All right, I guess we gotta do this again.
Well,
hold on, I gotta advertise these guys. All right, so this is called Lights Out. It's a holiday beer. It's by Blue Mountain Brewery. They're in Charlottesville. Or what did I say? Axon.
Axon?
Axon.
Doesn't it say on the bottle?
Axon. Maybe. I don't know.
Blue Mountain. Hey, we have plenty of mountains out here in Virginia, so
yeah,
that
doesn't matter. Whatever.
It works.
Yeah.
And it's an IPA.
Yeah, and they missed a struggle with a wine bottle, which is fine.
Oh yeah, we got wine today.
Yeah,
we recorded like 10 minutes, and it went to shit. So that's what happens when you have a 2-man show here. Shit happens.
Yeah, shit gets fucked up.
Yeah, but I already took a sip.
Okay.
It was the sip of me struggling with the fact that I just fucked up the last 10 minutes, so I needed to have some alcohol to bring the edge off. Yeah, so.
Fuck, that's bitter.
Oh yeah. Welcome to the show, motherfuckers.
Hell yeah.
We're here. We're live for episode 2. You can join us, subscribe, like the video.
Oh, you're that guy.
Yeah, man. You gotta be.
Don't be spending like the first 3 minutes being like, hey, this is our episode.
Follow us on Spotify. iTunes is having some problems right now.
We should do Pandora too.
We can't.
We can't do Pandora. Why not?
Because I'm already on like 6 or 7 different streaming platforms. I'm not adding Pandora to it right now.
Gang. That's how you market. You got to get out there. You got to sell yourself on the streets.
then go up the corner and sell me on the street.
Yeah, we need to post out like flyers and just throw them up in Walmarts and shit.
I was thinking about doing that.
That would really work. Probably actually.
It honestly would.
Yeah, just show us doing like. I just came up with a great idea. I love that. That's pretty good.
Like those papers where it says like, I don't know if you want guitar lessons or this. They cut little ends of the paper so you can like rip it and take like a phone number with you or like an email.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
So we'll do that. We'll do missing dog. And then when they rip it off, it's JK, youtube.com.
Should we show them that picture of that dog cat, that animated dog cat that I showed you? Dude, that thing was terrifying.
So there was an animated dog and cat combined. It was like a it was like a human centipede kind of deal.
I bet that was definitely something Adult Swim did. That was very disturbing. Or like someone was just bored.
Oh yeah.
Someone was like, I'm gonna fucking make this.
Someone got really high and made that happen.
Same with the gobble gobble goop guy. Did you see that one too?
No.
Oh, dude, it was super weird too.
I see a lot of memes. A lot of people send me memes, and I just say that's funny.
I'm one of those people. I send you so many.
Yeah, you do.
It's like a lot of football.
Your girlfriend's worse. Your girlfriend's worse than you ever were.
Dude, she sends me so many too. I'm like, Jesus.
I love you, Taylor. But holy
right, she doesn't listen to this.
Holy fuck! Stop sending me memes.
I'm gonna keep sending you memes, boy.
Look.
I'm gonna keep
look at this,
dude. It's love.
It's love.
It's love. I want to share the happiness.
Currently 7. 2 hours ago.
Hell yeah. You're gonna look at all those memes too.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna skim. I'm skimming. I'm just gonna. That's funny.
That's fucked up.
That's really funny. I don't do it with you, of course.
Yes, you do.
You my homie.
No, don't lie.
You my homie.
Dude, I put effort into those memes.
You don't put effort into the memes. You put effort in sending the forward button. You don't make the fucking memes.
No, that's still
you
effort.
haven't made a meme in your life.
That's very true. But no,
call yourself the meme lord.
See,
what meme lord doesn't make his own memes. You fucking phony.
I do not call myself a meme lord.
You have in
I have not. No, but my thing is
futures past.
See, my thing is, if I am willing to send the meme to you, that is effort. That is me thinking about you and showing care into what you.
I guarantee you don't just send it to me. I guarantee you send it to like 15 other fucking people.
That is not true. That is not true. It depends on the meme.
Show me your DMs.
I will show you my DMs. I send to select people about certain memes, like because I know what they prefer. So you want to give me shit here?
I'm not giving you shit. I'm just giving you the. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Let's go to. You sent him that?
Yeah, I sent him the same thing because I thought he would like it too.
That's not the point.
That is the point.
I'm not exclusive enough.
I mean, you're still pretty exclusive. I sent like
that's why I'm getting drunk today.
Most of the football memes I send to just you and Justin.
Okay.
Yeah.
I get a lot of football memes.
And sometimes Neff. Sometimes Neff I send them. But I feel like Neff is not as into it as you two are. So
no. Well, I'm not into it this year.
Yeah, and like I send my car memes to people that are really into cars and like understand.
I'm really thankful you don't send me those.
Yeah, because if I send you car memes or sent Taylor car memes, they'd be like, "What the fuck is this shit?"
By the way, when are you changing my oil?
I told you next week, man.
Next week?
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to confirm on the air so there's actual proof.
Oh, geez.
So
people can be like, "Hey, do you change your oil next week?" And when I don't do it or something.
That, or if you bail on me and you say you never said that.
Dude, I just pull it right here and I just smell it. It smells like garbage.
It smells like sex.
No.
You and me have very different.
We have different
definitions of sex.
Yeah.
Cheers. We're drinking wine right now. Okay.
Speaking of sex, like after.
By the way, we'll go off that in a minute. But
God.
Whoa! I didn't even promote it yet.
I'm getting fucked on both ends of.
This is for last week, bitch.
Oh God!
So
I did one
19
for you.
Crimes wine. This wine's pretty cool. It looks pretty cool. I didn't know how it tasted. Well,
take a sip. Take a sip, boy. Take a sip.
Tastes like red wine.
No, that tastes like fucking ass.
Tastes like red wine.
But I also don't drink a lot of wine.
I bet you don't. When's the last time you ever drank red wine?
Oh, actually, this is probably the first time.
Yeah, so I just broke your cherry. You're welcome.
Yeah, and that's nasty.
Mix them.
No, I'm not gonna mix.
Mix them.
I'm not mixing them.
Mix them, you pussy.
No, I'm not mixing them. You mix them, then you bitch.
I'm enjoying it. You don't enjoy either of them.
I'd rather drink just the beer than before that red wine.
Fair enough, but we're gonna get to this later. We have 2 open beers back there previously from my last fuck up.
Yeah, but I'm halfway through that one, so I got.
Yeah. We had to do it live. Do it live.
Yeah.
So let's go off the Me Too movement that you were.
Oh, so we're gonna start with that. Oh yeah, because I keep forgetting that we had your technical difficulties. You cock.
Yeah.
All right. So, anyways, the whole Me Too movement that I was talking about, you motherfucker, that you cut me off, the movie was called. What? Fuck, I already forgot. It was Young Promising Woman.
Young Promising Woman. Where is this at? Where? Like, what is this on a streaming service?
I don't know if it's been on a streaming service yet or not, but I know it's coming. Oh shit! I know it's coming on Christmas Day. Yeah, it's being released on Christmas Day, and so it starts off with this woman. Actually, I'll look it up right now. But it starts off with this woman, and she is luring these guys, and I guess she's like killing them or something. Like the main character is called Carey Mulligan.
Carey Mulligan. I think I've heard of that before.
Bo Burnham's in it. I know he's one of the sleazebags.
Columbo, yo.
Yeah, he's one of the sleazebags. But anyways, it starts off.
He's one of the sleazebags. That fits in perfectly.
Yeah, it starts off with her and some dean of this college or whatever, and then she starts talking to the dean about this girl or whatever. But it ends up being her daughter, I think. Either she killed herself or she left the school or whatever happened. I don't know. And then so the dean's like, "Oh, it's a bunch of that he said, she said stuff. It doesn't have any like substantial evidence to prove it." And then like, did she go to anybody to outlet or talk to? And the mother was like, "Yeah, she went to you." The dean's like, "Oh fuck,
is she about to pull 13 Reasons Why?"
Oh, dude, yeah. Before they edited it out. Dude, that suicide was like the best thing in the movie. I mean, the show. I personally think when she went hustling, I'm just like, I was like, oh fuck, she went there. Like they showed this shit.
Like, it was chilling as fuck. Like
the only thing that threw me off,
when she did it, and then all of a sudden she's just like chilling in the bathtub, just waiting to pass out.
She's not really chilling. The water was probably really warm or hot. So I mean, She was more of like a steamed broccoli.
She was pretty calm for what the situation was.
Like she really thought that out. She was like, took like a
good acting.
And just like went at it. I'll tell you what was not good acting. The mother when she walked in. Like that, I still like. She threw me off a little bit when she was crying, but like the dad did a better job.
Yeah, because he ran away to call like the ambulance.
That's what I'm saying. The dad did a better job.
That's fucked up, man. the mom just lost her kid.
Well, not really, but
Not really.
Could have been her kid. Some kid probably committed suicide today. We don't know.
God damn it, dude.
What is the truth?
There goes any potential talks with sponsors I had.
Oh, get out of here.
Except for the Suicide Prevention Network.
Shit. Yeah, we can talk about this. So, like, either that or, like, when you're about to shoot up the school and the autistic kid joins in. We weren't expecting special forces.
Come on, man.
We're
barely 11 minutes into this new episode.
Yeah, we already fucked it up. But anyways,
we fucked it up twice.
All right, yeah. But back to the whole Me Too movement thing.
So let's go back to something a little less controversial, but equally controversial.
Yeah, because like I feel like when this movie's coming out, like they missed the curve a little bit. Like what was it, like 2017 or 2018? When that whole like actors and stuff were like women have the right.
2017, 2018.
Yeah, Weinstein's in jail and everything else. I think Kevin
deservingly so.
Oh, hands down, yes. But anyways, so she ends up luring. That's right. That's the right word.
Yes, English.
Yeah. These men in these bars, like she acts like she's drunk and like catfishes them, and like they take them back to their house or whatever. Then she's like, "What the fuck you doing?" Because they just try to rub up on her like yeah, let me get in that.
So don't do that.
And they're like, she's like, "Well, what the fuck you doing here?" And he's like, "Oh shit, I thought you were drunk or some shit." And she's like, "No, this is wrong." I don't know if she kills him or not, but I was like, "What the fuck?" But it made it seem like all guys are sleazebags, and it made it seem like women can't get drunk at a bar or some shit. Like there's good guys out there that have been like, you can stay, like if they don't know where like you live or anything, like you can crash at my place and like they'll sleep on the couch or some shit. And it's like,
is it likely? No.
Yeah, because like especially now, like both parties would be equally scared because they'd be like, this bitch might be like a serial killer, or like,
right.
Either the girl would be thinking like, oh, he might rape me, even if it didn't happen,
or the like guy, or the guy's like, she'll make up something about me.
Yeah, like hands down, yeah. Because like even if like that did happen, like where he was like, all right, she sleeps in his bed or whatever, and the guy's like, he doesn't do anything, he's just like in his living room, and like, me personally, I'd be paranoid, I'd be awake the whole time. Like I'd be a gentleman, because like if I couldn't find any information, like take her back to her house, I'd be afraid that some sleazebag would be like try to rape her or like slip a drug in her or some shit. I've
never been in that situation, so I don't really.
Yeah, know me neither. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm thankful I never have been.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
been doing some real shitty people.
Yeah, like yeah, you have, not me.
Jesus.
I've done some shitty shit, but not that. Like,
damn.
right for the jugular.
The elevator was right here, and it all of a sudden just broke.
Oh damn!
The elevator broke. I was like, man,
but,
my confidence was high. I was going. I was boxing Floyd Money Mayweather in the fucking 6.
Dude, don't even. But anyways, I'm interested in the movie. I want to see how it turns out, but I'm also like, I feel like they're gonna try to press it too hard, like women are being victimized and stuff like that, when like it can happen to guys too. And like I'm saying, like
what's a good movie or a show that's shown really well that it can also happen to it? I think it is 13 Reasons Why. 13 Reasons Why. Like, look, as much as people hate on that show, I think it's, for whatever, it's an addicting show in my opinion. That's just me.
I just made it to the first season, so I can't say
call me weird or whatever. I watched it. I watched the whole series. The way Riverdale started was, you know how it kind of got off track.
Riverdale got way off track.
They derailed that motherfucker.
Weird. It was
the first season. You and me binged the hell out of it.
Because the first season was so good for Riverdale.
It was so good. Even season 2, I think it was a little bit of a step down, but it was still really good.
Pretty decent.
Season 3. Way off. I think the high school drama aspect of 13 Reasons Why was kind of reminded me of the good parts of Riverdale. So that's kind of what made me keep watching it every season.
Yeah.
But they did deal with the guys dealing with those similar issues.
See, I didn't watch the second season, so I don't No.
Well, yeah, like I mean, it's pretty much been out there. Like the one dude, Tyler, ends up having some bad shit. Man, this wine is really good. Tyler has some bad shit happen to him, and it gets really bad.
It snowballs for him,
yeah.
Poor dude.
And
Tyler's the one that got the broom shoved up his ass, right?
Wait, do what?
Was Tyler the one that got the broom shoved up his ass?
Jesus, I was trying not to just go there, but yeah.
It was him. It was him that wanted to be like a school shooter and shit. All right. I want to make sure I got the right.
I was trying to beat around the bush. I didn't want to like just straight up say that. But thank you.
Yeah. I'll say it. I don't give a shit. I just want to make sure I got the right kid. Like, I didn't want to get the gay guy that was like in the closet. Like, that's what I'm saying.
Which one? Every other guy there in the show's gay.
Not the one with the Mustang, but the one that was dating the.
Yeah, not Tony. Tony was cool.
Yeah, Tony was cool. I don't know his name. And I don't want to sound racist, especially on our second episode. Like,
we're not established enough yet.
Oh, okay, yeah. He was dating the brown chick.
Clay.
Is that his name, Clay?
The main character?
No, not Clay.
Bryce?
It might be him.
Bryce was like the villain of the show.
No, not Bryson. The football player guy.
The football player guy.
Yeah.
There's like 10 of them, dog.
Motherfucker, I don't know then. All right, anyways, we're going to move past it.
Yeah.
We're going to move past it. All right, it is what it is. But, yeah. That's some crazy shit. Like, all that. Like, but I think that's what I'm saying. Like, with teen dramas and stuff like that, they overdo it. I like, they have this, it was like, Once in a Life. It has Jaden Smith and, fuck, I always forget her name, man.
Jaden Smith's music, by the way, has been getting really good.
Has it really?
I've never been a fan of his, but his music has been really good.
The chick in Suicide Squad, the one that dances goofy, she's like,
Cara Delevingne?
Yes, her. I always forget her name.
The fucking belly dancer?
Yes.
Oh.
Her and
Enchantress, I think is what. Is that
yeah, that's her name. That's her
Enchantress,
name. Yeah, I can't think of it. But her and Jaden are doing this movie together. And it turns out
I did see that trailer.
Dude, I was so hooked on the trailer. I was like, dude, this might be a good movie until it threw in that she was like, I'm about to die in a year. And I'm like, oh, here we go. Here's three things that's going to happen. One, either she actually does die, Jaden moves on with his life because he's a fucking teenager. Shit moves on. It's called life. Second, he ends up being the one that ends up dying, like some freak accident. He gets like in a fucking
like a reverse Uno card.
Yeah, like he ends up dying. Like he gets fucking sideswiped. Like remember the Titans just gets fucking blown out. It's fucking
stop. I didn't expect that.
You know what I'm talking about, though, right?
That's why I'm stuttering, man. It threw me off.
He's like, hey, guys. That poor bastard never had any luck on wheels. A wheelchair, and he got in 2 car wrecks. The second one took his life.
Dude, you need to knock it off. I understand you don't like the beer, but don't do this to me.
But anyways, Jaden, like, that's probably going to happen. Like, either he's going to die, she's going to get healthy.
I didn't expect that to be one of the two. He dies before she does.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, he dies, she'll live, or somehow or another, they both end up dying. And then it's like, the narrator's like, they had a great year together. And that just ends. You know,
They had a great year together. Finn.
I would love any of those endings, but I hands down.
What if it just ended on their graves?
That's what I'm saying. That's how, like, Gangs of New York, where it zooms out on their graves.
Oh my god,
that's beautiful.
Movie of the fucking year.
That hands down, because nobody would expect it,
except us.
Because
we're on it.
Yeah. But no, hands down, this is probably what most likely is going to happen. Somehow or another, she's going to get miraculously cured or whatever, and then they live happily ever after.
What's that one movie?
And then the truck comes, takes him out.
Fault in Our Stars.
Yeah, where it ends up he's the one that has cancer. Yes, yeah, and she ends up getting cured.
No, I don't think that's what's going to happen. I just think it's just I think it's just going to kind of be a rip off of that. I think she will die. It's just like,
you think she will die instead of it being flipped.
Oh, the dude did die in Fault in Our Stars. Never mind.
Yeah. Like the dude died, she got better.
I think it's good. Okay, maybe not that aspect. I never saw it. I thought it was...
It's by John Lasseter and like 2 other people. So I'm like, oh, John Lasseter was like the big guy for Pixar. So I'm like, oh, it's probably gonna have like a touchy, warm feeling, like, oh, here we are together now.
Supposed to do the person that got kicked because of the Me Too movement.
John Lasseter?
Yeah. I think he was. There's a reason I think he's formally with Pixar.
No, I thought he left Pixar because of differences.
That's what he told you.
I might be getting the wrong guy. I think I might be getting the composer.
Because I know the head guy of Pixar had to leave because of the Me Too movement and how things came out. Things came out about him.
I know you're talking about that. Fuck, I might get the wrong guy. I feel like I might be getting the composer guy. No, I don't know. I don't think that. John Lasseter?
That name sounds like a higher up to me.
Yeah. No, I'm right. John Lasseter. Yeah, he was
he a composer?
No. He was the lead animator for.
Yeah. Keyword was. Why did he leave?
I don't think he says anymore. Hold on. Former chief executive officer at Walt Disney.
Pretty sure John Lasseter is the guy. I could be wrong, just for the record, but I'm pretty sure that guy left. Yeah, he said for differences, but it was because of the Me Too movement.
No, he left way before the Me Too movement. He left like 2015, 2016. I'm pretty sure he left like right after Toy Story 3. Like right before the whole Me Too movement. Oh shit, I didn't forget my water bottle there. Like he left like right before all that. Not because he just got tired of I don't know who I think it might have been because Pixar might have been tired of yo, dude, you're not coming up with enough ideas. Get the fuck out.
I don't think that's
I don't know.
Why.
We don't know.
It's Pixar.
Yeah, we'll come back with more info for you guys. Fuck that. Scrap this shit.
No, I won't.
No, I know you're not going to scrap it. I'm saying scrap our idea right now. If you're listening to this, just take it with a grain of salt. We're like TMZ. We give you oh, here we go. Here's this shit. Let's do it.
We're just talking. We're just bullshitting.
Yeah, obviously. But,
yeah, obviously.
So talk about, dude, Spider-Man. Because obviously we got cut out.
Spider-Man, copyright strike incoming. He sees a web. Can't you see? Here comes the Spider-Man.
I gotta buckle the fuck up.
I'm so fucking happy. You see me? I'm not bouncing on a dick. I'm just happy. My little boy self is coming out right now. Tobey Maguire. I missed the part where that's my problem. Andrew Garfield. What's a famous line he said? There's also crime in Europe, huh?
Something from Social Network. Just have him going off.
Yeah. Hey, the hoodie and the fuck you flip-flops. You pretentious douchebag. And then Holland. Oh. You know he's going to have a cameo in this movie.
Oh, shit.
I know, dude. It's crazy. And
crazy.
Hayden Christensen's coming back as Anakin Skywalker.
That's going to be wild.
For Spider-Man 3.
I'm really excited for that.
I'm going to buy out the entire theater. If there even are movies anymore in the theater. I'm going to be really disappointed if I have to watch Spider-Verse live action for the first time on my fucking TV. Do you understand?
The disappointment.
Me as a fan.
Oh, jeez.
I'll be so happy, yet so angry at the same time. This is something that a lot of us fans have been wanting for years. This was a pipe dream that we were just being like, it would be fucking awesome. I'd throw my money at it. And all of a sudden, Sony went, damn, they actually would do this because of a little animated movie called Into the Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
They said, oh shit, this has potential. And they try to get those guys back to do voices for the movie. And you know what Sony said? It's too soon. They said it's too soon for that. Why do you think it? They said it's too soon. Patience is key, friend.
You know, hold on, side note to that. You know that fucking commercial with Montana when he's like the Notre Dame, I think it's Guinness's?
Where the heck? Wow. We were right here.
But no, but you reminded me because of the patience. No, because like this trailer is cringy, but somehow intriguing at the same time. It's with him when he's in his Notre Dame uniform, but it's like it starts off
I've
with
seen
like
it.
The girl pouring the beer, and then the guy's about to grab it. She's like, wait.
I've seen that.
Wait, and I'm like, grab the fucking beer, bitch. It's my drink. I paid for this shit.
Have you seen that one meme of? I think Taylor sent it to me. Funny enough,
probably, yeah.
It was the wife that would bite the sandwich for her husband would take a bite because she used to go to work, or she used to go to his lunch at work, and the days that she couldn't be there, she would take a bite out of his sandwich because that would show him that she was actually there eating lunch. That's weird.
I mean, what the fuck is this, a Disney film?
Well, no, it's just weird. Like, bitch, don't bite my sandwich.
Yeah, like, don't touch my food.
I'm out here slaving away, and you just decide you're just going to take a bite of my ham sandwich?
Right, yeah, what the fuck? No.
Like, no. Like, everyone's like, oh, my God, that's wholesome.
No, Kelly was not wholesome. That sandwich is not wholesome anymore. It's got a bite out of it.
Looks like the fucking moon to me, bitch.
All right, but anyways, back to your Spider-Man.
I just had to get that off my chest because that pisses me off. Like,
yeah, you got the poster.
Oh yeah, I do.
You got the.
All right, hold on. I'll bring it in the frame.
Show the shit.
You know what? Fuck it.
Show the people. Show the people. But, here it is. Here it is, ladies and gents.
You know, I had this constructed.
That's beautiful.
And the fact that this is technically counterfeit now? It will be counterfeit technically because it's not official.
Yeah.
And shout out to the artist.
Yeah, he did a really good job. I respect that.
Dude, it's dope.
I feel like I'm combined between Tom Holland and Tobey Maguire. Like I'm a mix between the two.
You're a mix?
Yeah, mix between the two. Mix between pedophile and young. I'm just kidding.
So anyway, pedophiles?
Yeah, pedophiles.
First off, this makes no sense. The way these movies have gone, having the third movie just throw into Spider-Man makes no fucking sense. Well, so I'm worried that they're going to sacrifice story just to throw everything but the kitchen sink in the movie.
No, see, I don't think so. I think because they have WandaVision and Doctor Strange coming out first before Spider-Man, so I think that's going to lead into.
I hope
it's gonna tie in because like Wanda is gonna be like, fuck the timeline, let's just fuck everything up. I want Vision back. Yeah. She wants that purple dick. And then Paul Bettany says that thing shrinks and grows to like whenever. He's like, all right.
He said what?
Paul Bettany?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I guess on Twitter or something, he's like, yeah, it expands and shrinks. Like you can grow to whatever size. I'm like, that's a magical penis. That's a magical penis right there.
I can just imagine him saying that. Just it can grow to any size, Mrs. Stark.
Yeah. Here we go.
Here we are.
Speaking of
max capacity.
Yeah. Speaking of magical penis and stuff, do you sometimes like ever after sex, like you just look at yourself in the mirror, like you have like a post game interview, like you're talking to like Aaron Andrews or like, Michael Strahan or someone, and you're just like, well, guys, it's not my best performance. The strokes were off a little bit. I could have slapped some cheeks better, but came out in the first half strong, throwing in the heat, but then it was a weak finish. It's just
no.
You never seriously. You never. I do that sometimes. I'm not even pushing you as a joke or anything. I'll sometimes look at myself in the mirror. I'm like, that was weak. I'm like, I could have done better. Like, or I'm sometimes like, yo, that was some slaying right there. Boys.
I don't get interviewed. I interview my girlfriend and ask her how I did.
Well, I do that too.
And it's always every time. Funny enough, it's always the same answer. I'm like, you alive, babe?
So I wonder if she's lying to you.
Yeah.
Maybe she's just tired. She's just like, I'm tired of this.
No, she's tired because of the last 15 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah. But I don't have interviews with myself after sex. I don't know how we go from Spider-Man to fucking Joe Montana. I don't know how we go from Spider-Man to fucking post-game interview sex.
Dude, I feel bad for the people that are going to listen to this. Like,
the people listening to this are going to bitch and complain going,
this dude's all over the fucking place.
They don't stay on topic, which I'm also kind of doing right now. I'm kind of the viewer, but you know what? I kind of dig it sometimes.
Yeah. Look, if you enjoy it, we get off topic sometimes, like, it's okay to like, because we'll go off topic, then we'll reel it back in a little bit, then we're just like, all right, we're done, then we move on to the next thing. That's kind of
it's just a bitch editing for video clips is all. Since like we talk about this point here, then all of a sudden we're talking about post game interview sex. Then I have to get the clip after, or we reel it back in.
Well, I mean, we're still kind of talking about Spider-Man and stuff like that, but we just kind of veered off into post game sex. We're gonna come back to Spider-Man probably later, maybe. I don't know.
We can now.
I mean, I thought we were done.
No,
we're done with that.
What like I want to talk about the possibilities of like what this could mean. Like
Tony Stark comes back alive.
No, that'd be stupid, and that would be the dumbest thing ever, and they need to keep that mofo dead.
Dude, they're probably going to do it.
I'm not going to say they're never going to. I mean, they're going to bring him back for that one cartoon show that's coming out. What is it called? It's where they do the alternate timelines, like the alternate scenarios.
Oh, what if?
What if?
Yeah.
He's already confirmed to come back for that.
I mean, yeah, because that's not going to take much effort.
It's 3 days in the studio. Like,
yeah.
It's nothing. 5 years from now, maybe. Not anytime soon. I think he's all right with his $50 million a movie.
Fuck, I would be.
Dude, that man's living lavishly.
He's done.
He's done. Like he could literally do nothing else with his life. I mean, one of those movies, he's good for life if he's smart.
And I bet he is. He's done with the coke, so I think he's all right.
Dude, he was an insane motherfucker. Dude, these studios are such hypocrites when it comes to like how they hire people. It honestly pisses me off how hypocritical they are. So I just want to give you some scenarios of why I think, say like Disney. So Disney will come out and say, James Gunn, for example, during the Me Too movement, they would say he has done things by this company that we do not like. We don't stand for, yada, yada, yada.
Yeah.
But in the same breath, hire Robert Downey Jr. after he was high as a kite, driving around with loaded guns in the car and drugs and all that shit.
I didn't know about the loaded guns. It's pretty crazy.
Dude, he was like off his rocker. But no, that's what your company stands for? I'm okay with you giving people a second chance.
Well,
but keep your story consistent.
Tim Allen got charged with drugs. He spent like 6 years in for distributing coke.
Santa Claus?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, dude. I was surprised too. Yeah,
I didn't know that.
The motherfucker served time in jail. Yeah.
Was this before or after Home Improvement?
Before.
Damn, yeah, it probably had to be before.
Yeah.
That's disappointing, Santa.
Yeah, no, that surprised the hell.
I'm looking at Santa Claus. This is my favorite Christmas movie.
Well, I could kind of see it where he'd be a badass motherfucker because of Last Man Standing. I was like, I see it. This motherfucker definitely carried like a 9 on him or some shit. It was like, give me my fucking money, bitch. Get her, don't play no shit.
Oh, Home Improvement. That's where they came up with the name.
Probably.
Yeah. He goes, I'll home improve your ass.
I wonder if he still does it. Like he tests his own product. He's like, yeah, that shit was good.
No, I don't think
like right in the studio, like while he's doing Buzz.
What are you gonna do? Telling me?
Yeah.
I mean, Johnny Depp was apparently.
Dude, that is such bullshit. What happened with him and like?
I don't know, man. Did you see that article that came out recently where it was the test? It was like the testimony from the courts. It was pretty bad
On Johnny Depp's part?
Oh yeah.
Really? No, I missed that part.
Basically saying that he would harass cast members, harass people on set, like, you know, everybody else who's not an actor or actress. He was throwing like glass bottles at Amber Heard.
Oh shit, that's wild.
Here, I'll go ahead and look it up. And you know, a lot of people going into it were thinking like, oh man, like this is such bullshit, Johnny Depp. And I understand, but when the judge ultimately says like, this man is without a doubt guilty for these things, and the proof, because it's a libel case of the proof to win a libel case. Yeah. If you're suing, you probably need like 60.
Yeah.
But there can be a little bit of what if. But if you're just if the judge can go, I can kind of see his point. That's all you need to win that case. But he lost it terribly.
That sucks. But that doesn't excuse the fact what Amber Heard did. Oh
no, and you know, I want to make that very clear that that's also very bad. But and I like the fact that the judge doesn't bring that up either, because she said that like she acted how anybody would in a relationship like that, and you know.
I don't know. that surprised me. I feel like Johnny Depp, I feel like he'd be like Christian Bale and Daniel Day-Lewis, where he takes his role seriously and he gets into character and he starts belittling people that don't pay attention. Like Joaquin Phoenix when he was doing the Joker, and that dude busted the joke and he just lost his shit.
Right.
Joaquin was embarrassed about it, which, I mean, rightfully so. You're like, fuck, I thought that was in the heat of the moment. The director caught you and like posted it. Like, that kind of sucks, but I mean, and like set incidents happen. That's what I'm saying.
But this isn't just from like one movie.
It's like multiple movies.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, that doesn't help.
No. You know, at time after, and I've been more on the side of Johnny Depp. I'm not excusing him. I'm not like, you know, saying. I'm not saying that he's like the perfect fucking person ever. I'm not saying that. Also, I'm not saying that he's not in, you know, he hasn't been not guilty of anything or guilty or whatever the case. I'm not saying Amber Heard's a good person or a bad person, but the fact that everyone's just blind because Johnny Depp's Johnny Depp and he was in Pirates of the Caribbean and shit, that you need to be a little smarter than that.
Yeah. Get all your facts.
Like, this man was like...
That's what I'm saying. Like, at first it showed all the facts was pointing at Amber Heard was being a shitty partner. But now that you're saying, like, all this information is coming out against him, that he is actually kind of a shitty person too. That's interesting. Yeah. Also, if you guys are into bitter beer, this would probably be definitely your type. Like, fuck that beer.
Like, this
was I was able to do it, but goddamn, I don't know if I would drink this wine after dealing with that.
Wow, he texted actor Paul Bettany, funny enough, saying, "Let's burn Amber."
What the fuck?
To which Bettany, apparently taking it as a joke, responds, "Having thought it through, I don't think we should burn Amber. She's delightful company and easy to put easy on the eye. Plus, I'm not sure she's a witch. We could of course try the English course of action with these predicaments." He says, "No, let's drown her before we burn her. I will fuck her burnt corpse afterwards to make sure she's dead."
That's crazy. Isn't he married though?
No,
not Johnny. Paul Bettany.
Paul Bettany, I'm pretty sure,
yeah,
but I think they're just friends.
I thought he was married to Jennifer Connelly.
Probably, knowing him, but that's crazy. He actually.
It's beautiful. That's a masterpiece right there.
No, it's not. That's horrible.
That's well thought out. That's a master plan. You know what he fucked up at? He texted someone. He texted someone that he thought he could trust.
The title of the article is "He's Radioactive." Like, if that doesn't tell you, and like this is like a whole hit piece on this guy. Like, they're trying to like basically not get this man hired in Hollywood ever again. I don't know if that will work. It might be a while before he gets another job.
Yeah.
Or he'll just do small work.
I don't think I'd be mad about that, especially when you walked away with, what was it, like... He walked away with a lot of money from Fantastic Beasts. Like, just because he filmed that one scene, he was like, boom, that's a ton of money right there.
And he still got paid for the third one that he's never going to be in.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about.
Well... You gotta understand also he's going to be paying all these court fees because the court case he just lost, he has to pay for everything. He has to pay for the people who sued and all that stuff. And that's millions upon millions of dollars. So like he ain't really gaining much from any of this.
That's rough.
But I just think it's funny that like people just think that there's no way. You don't know. You don't fucking know Johnny Depp. Nobody out here knows Johnny Depp.
Besides the people that are really close with him. That's about it. Yeah.
Nobody knows Amber Heard.
Yeah.
Do I think she's a little,
She is easy on the eye. Paul Bettany was right about that.
Yeah. Do I think she's a little not there? Of course, but I don't fucking know her. I don't even think I have the right to have that opinion.
Yeah, I haven't had a conversation with her, so I don't know.
You'd have, but the thing is about Amber Heard is she has had previous domestic abuse allegations against her in different relationships, while Johnny Depp has had none
until now.
Which okay,
I mean, it'd be interesting. It's a way to play it out.
But everyone has their breaking point,
I guess. And Johnny's just like, let's burn this bitch.
Her fucking corpse.
Hey, and then he wants to fuck it. Hey, that's beautiful. That's a masterpiece right there.
Don't encourage this. You're encouraging this.
He's not going to do it. So, I mean,
Well,
he might. Like, I don't know if Amber Heard and him are on speaking terms, but
one studio head says you simply can't work with him now. He's too radioactive.
it's a beautiful song.
I know it's your favorite. Don't you dare sing it. I'm gonna get a copyright strike.
I don't think Imagine Dragons would do that to me. I'm one of I did it on
To
Spotify.
you?
To me, yeah. I'm like one of their top listeners. I guarantee it.
Oh,
I guarantee.
you think they give a shit?
No, they don't give no shits. They don't give no
That
shit.
is adorable.
No, but speaking of that though, Spotify had their year-end
Yeah, their interview.
yeah, their hey, year in review, here's your top list. And some dumb bitch were like, they so get me. Well, yeah, it's data. Like whatever you listen to the most, bitch, like we know you like this, so here you go.
Everything you do at any point in time, like the FBI is watching you through your camera.
Dude,
Like people still don't understand that.
I'm telling you,
They're watching me through this fucking webcam.
no doubt. Like the whenever I type something in on YouTube, like I'm talking to you about it or something like that, I'm like, oh hey, what is this? I can't think of it. Like I'll start typing it in. The bitch finishes it for me. YouTube's like, we know what you were looking for. Like we find it.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
well, it also bases things off your previous history and
I don't know. Some of this shit's
your
like
interest, the things you click on most. Like if I type in,
I'm
if
glad.
I watch a lot of Star Wars content, for example, and the first thing I type in is S, most of the time first thing that pop up is Star Wars related stuff.
I'm kind of glad we don't share a YouTube account anymore because my shit's all over the place.
Dude.
I finally created one.
The things I would see.
The bad thing is, like, my brother was sharing the same YouTube account as
I'm
me.
I'm
Yeah, I know,
aware.
because like, it'd be like WWE and stuff.
You think that's what I was worried about, WWE? No, I was worried about farmer simulator porn popping up on my search feed. I am not kidding. I am not. I wish I was.
I know.
I've never clicked delete faster in my life. I don't know who I was hiding it from. I just because I didn't want to see that ever again.
The government.
The government didn't do that.
I'm gonna try to drink this wine now.
You want to chug it? Do it,
No, because I'm gonna throw up.
bitch. Go,
I almost threw up on that beer.
go.
Hell no. Ugh.
Oh, she dry.
Oh, she potent. Ugh.
Pussy.
It's very tart.
How does it feel to be a pussy?
Today, very, very much a pussy. Because that's a very fucking tart. Can you bring my other beer out?
Oh, damn.
I told you I'm gonna buckle the fuck up.
You still drink ahead of me, and dude, you are just a fucking madman when it comes to beer.
Dude, like I'm gonna finish this wine, then this is it. Like I'm tempted to whatever's on the table to finish. Like that's what I'm dude, I feel like you gave me yours.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Mine was like right here. My second one, whatever, fuck it, I'll finish it. I ain't no puss. No, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, here we go.
Yeah. I can't wait for all the comments of too much dead air.
Yeah, right.
It's called We're Just Hanging Out, bros.
We're drinking a fucking cold one, damn it.
We're cracking it.
Actually, they're not really that cold anymore, but
Fuck. Shut the fuck up. We can't have them know this.
Oh shit, oh fuck.
We can't have them know this.
But
the secrets.
dude, speaking of which, a bunch of wild shit happened from our last episode till now. Did you see that fucking kid like get ejected and then eject the ref? Fucking that motherfucker got 2 feet in the air.
I just want to say to that guy, you're a fucking moron.
Yeah, he like, dude, biggest dumbest play he's ever done in his like the team won. The team won the game, and guess what? Didn't matter. They got disqualified.
It didn't matter.
They got disqualified. So the losing team literally got on to the next round. Yeah. Like I get it. You're in the heat of the game. You're mad because the ref is like, you unnecessary roughness the quarterback because the quarterback's like, oh guys, don't hit me. Let me throw this ball. Because they do everything.
But that was your answer to it? That's bullshit.
Yeah. Oh, hands down. Like it was such a bad. Like he is a kid. He's a kid. I think he was like a senior or something. Like, so
I would have never thought to do that.
me neither. I've yelled at a ref. Like when he's made a bad call, I'm like, dude, everyone's yelled at a ref though, so I kind of have backup on that one.
But not a single moment, and I've seen bad calls before, but not.
Has anybody ever hit a ref?
I don't even think nobody. There's been terrible calls in like the Super Bowl, and I don't think a single person for a second was thinking, "Yo, I'm just gonna fuck this ref up on national."
Dude, what would happen if that player would get fucking banned?
He'd get banned from the league,
and yeah, that player would be banned.
He'd get walked out, charged by the NFL like criminal charges.
He'd be Shoeless Joe Jackson right there. That's what he'd be. He'd be fucking banished from everything.
And this kid is also getting charged. He's getting charged locally. I think by the school, I believe.
Maybe.
Certainly so.
I don't know if he should get charged. I mean, like that's what I'm saying. Like, you're in the heat of the game.
No, he should get charged. He should get charged 100%.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, I feel like if you're willing to... Here, you might want to cork that. Yeah. If he's willing to hit a ref, there's a lot of shit going on in that kid's life where he's thinking it's okay to hit a ref. I mean, it's not right. No means is it right. I don't support this at all. But, like... You're in the game. You like say you hit the quarterback low. If the ref is like, hey, unnecessary roughness on the quarterback, you're getting ejected, and the kid fucking charges. But that's just. But the thing is, everyone thinks that that's the ref that made the ultimate decision. You understand that there was more than one ref on that field. He's just the guy that's calling it. Yeah. I'm not saying it's fault. I'm not saying it's the ref's fault.
I'm assuming he might be the head ref. But at the end of the day, they all have to come together, and they did. You literally see in the video clip all of them coming together in a collective group and talk about what happened.
Oh, see, I didn't see that. The only thing I saw
it was previous. The whole him getting pushed aside happened. They were in a collective group. He called the flag. He ran out.
Yeah. See, the only thing I caught was some say unnecessary roughness on the quarterback. Unsportsmanlike conduct, you're ejected, and that's when the camera zoomed back into the field and next thing it zoomed back out and showed the fucking guy running at the ref. No way should this kid have done that at all. One, he probably would have been maybe suspended maybe the next game, but life would have gone on. He was like a top player for his team or whatever. He probably would have gone on to college and stuff like that. But at that moment that he did that, everything got ruined. Everything crashed.
He ruined a lot for him, for himself, for that school,
and that team. Because that team probably could have gone deep, maybe. Because they won the game 35-21 or some shit. I was like, God, they still won it.
I don't even feel bad for the kid. I feel bad for all the
players,
possible scholarships he lost. Those players on that team.
Maybe, yeah.
That can happen. That happens all the time.
Shit. Yeah, because of one game. Yeah, especially because of COVID and everything.
But not even because of the game, but scouts not being able to see performances.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what if you were going to there were scouts going to that game that they were going to if they won the game. Well, they're not going to see them play anymore.
Yeah, they're going to see that lost play, and that it's. Tough call. Kid shouldn't have done it, but he is a kid.
He is a kid, but at the same time, I feel like if you're 16, and I've been around a lot of dumb 16-year-olds, I don't even think they would be that dumb to just go ran. That dude was double that man's size.
Oh, I'm fucking charged at him like full force. Just
he had intentions to hurt him.
Yeah.
And he deserves everything he gets, in my opinion, because he disgraced the game. The game is supposed to be it's supposed to be respect.
Yeah, the Zebras make some bad calls, but I mean,
they're human.
Yeah,
and it's fucking high school ball. They don't have the tech that the NFL and college football do. They never will.
I have a guy that works with me that is a high school ref. So that just threw my mind perspective, all the times that I've ever yelled at a ref. I'm like, dude, they're just regular. They're like a regular dude doing a regular job. Like, this is on the side because they love the game just as much as we. And I'm like, damn, they're making the best call they can.
I just can't stand when people bring up the whole being paid off. It irritates me because they're fans. They're older people most of the time.
Yeah.
And, I would say anywhere from mid-30s at the earliest.
That's very early. You're calling it, yeah.
And a lot of them are just doing it as a hobby, as a side gig at first. And then, if it becomes a thing later on down their life, okay.
Yeah.
What is a couple extra bucks going to... You're already refereeing a game in the NFL. I'm just throwing out, if you're a ref in the NFL, you're already in the NFL reffing a game. I don't think you need to make a little bit more to risk you getting humiliated. You risking humiliation upon your family like that just to sway a game.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Very few... Oh, but that leads me into... what happened? You don't follow soccer, so
I'll do sometimes.
But this happened. Like those people that follow soccer, they understand what I'm about to say. PSG versus Istanbul. It's the Champions League, which is like the Super Bowl for NFL. For those of you that don't understand, because like the Champions League, like this big organized sport. I just dropped my phone. This big organized sport between all like the top leagues in soccer, and they can play for this trophy, the Champions League trophy, and then you have Europa, but that's besides one. And this one game against PSG in Istanbul, the fourth official, something happened. I don't know the full details, but the fourth official said something, and like the other one was like, "Hey, who's getting the red card?" And the guy was like, "The black guy." And
sorry, I don't know why I laughed.
Yeah, Istanbul lost their shit. They were like, "What?" And like this big old scuffle, they're like, and then one of the guys was like,
just for the record, I would have laughed if he was like the white guy, or the Chinese guy. I would have laughed at him. Like it's just so weird to just point that out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, and it also threw me off. So I'm like, there's a lot of black people on that.
Yeah,
like why would you say? Because it was the assistant coach. I think it was who he was gonna give the card to, or a player. I'm not 100% sure. But like when he did that, I was like, what? Why would you?
What?
Yeah, like why would you do that? And then one of the players got mad and was like, "Hear me out." He's like, "Whenever a white guy gets carded or something like that, they're like, this guy's getting the card, not." But when it's a black guy, you're like, "This black guy's getting the card." It's like, yeah, that seems kind of. Why would you say that? I mean, I can understand if it was like a bunch of white guys and it's one black guy,
right?
But when a team is like majority like diverse and stuff like that, if you say like, "Hey, one black guy," is that black guy? It's like you're still like, which one? Like,
I don't. But like a part of me can't even like come to that realization of why I would say that.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like it throws me off so much.
They all have fucking numbers.
No. It was assistant coach.
It was assistant coach.
Yeah. He didn't know the name, but you can still point and you'd be like, "Hey, it's that guy."
He still has a fucking number.
The assistant coach don't have numbers.
Well, assistant coaches don't have them. But I thought you were saying the coach was pointing out a player.
No. The ref was pointing at the coach, I'm pretty sure.
So the coach was getting it?
No. Hold on. Let me get my phone.
Oh, my God.
I'm fucking it all up. But a lot of shit happened against...
I'd say, why is the coach getting flagged or carded?
Because they walked off the field together because of this whole ordeal, because they were like, this guy said some racial slurs. At first, I thought he said the N-word. Well, like reading it, I was like, yo, this guy really messed up. Like, you don't ever say that. Like, what? Like, I get it in like other languages, it's like your top thing or whatever. Yeah, here it is, racism. So like,
I don't know why we laughed at that.
It happened. So it happened on like the last game of the Champions League to like figure out who's getting advanced and all that shit.
Right.
Was at the center of the suspicion of the Champions League clash. Said he's not racist. Obviously, you can't say like you can't come out but like you make a fuck up call. You're like, yeah, I'm a fucking racist. You can't say that because like
no, you don't expect to have your job after that.
Whoever comes out and says that, hey, I'm racist
after an allegation like that,
yeah, like
be like, yep, they're right.
Either way,
no.
But it doesn't matter if it was a player or a coach. I can't. It's not doing a good job. I'm feeling kind of tipsy.
Tipsy. I mean, I'm feeling a little good today, sonny boy.
So, but like, anyways, like, it doesn't matter who it was. The guy shouldn't have said it. But like, I can understand like if it's a bunch of black guys, you're like, hey, that guy with the curly hair. You never say, "Hey,
or that guy with the cornrows or whatever."
The guy with the afro or just the regular Jew hair or some shit like that. Oh fuck, we're gonna get kicked off for that. By the way, we are not anti-Semitic. Jesus.
But then again, we have to say that.
Yeah, exactly. Like, fuck. We're caught in our own pickle, damn it. I'm not racist. We're awful people. Jesus Christ.
We're really not. No, you're awful.
Oh, fuck.
You bring up all these controversial topics. I'm just sitting here drinking beer.
Because it's funny. Like
it's funny.
It's funny to see other people getting those pickles. But now it's like we have to like kind of represent ourselves. Like we can't say something like, I can't be like say something like very hard left or right because someone's gonna be like, hey, they said this, and I'm like, oh fuck, I gotta backtrack what I'm saying.
Yeah, and it's recorded. Like
yeah.
Once you say it, once it's posted, it's out there, famo.
The web is forever. Do you know? That's what blew my mind the most. Like when drugs. Like Dare and all that, they're like, strangers are gonna offer you drugs. No stranger has ever been like, hey, do you want to try some of this coke?
Yeah, they have. To me all the time.
Really?
Yeah, they're like, here's one line of this, here's another line of that.
Oh, well,
take your pick.
Lucky you. I've never gotten that.
I've said no to either, or to both, of course.
Yeah.
But it's happened. You have not been around really good drug dealers.
I've been offered by people I know offered me the stuff, but that's different because it's not people that I don't know.
You ever been on acid?
No.
We need to do an episode where we're on acid.
I don't think that's allowed. I think we'd be like,
we don't tell
2319.
We don't tell them that, of course. I'll just put like a little text on screen saying if I blink 3 times to the camera, I'm on acid. That is.
Yeah, but that's not how that works.
What do you mean that's not how that works?
Because I'm not racist.
What does that have to do with anything?
Absolutely nothing. That's the whole point of it.
I just want to point out we are really not racist. We are really not racist.
That's the whole thing. Like with people with like celebrities and shit like that, they'll come up with an apology
for every little thing.
Yes, I'm like, have a fucking backbone.
Even for something that it's
like
not even offensive.
Like August Ames.
Who?
You know who she is. Don't you play dumb with me?
Entanglements?
No.
August
Ames.
I don't know who that is.
Well, you'll understand.
I heard August. That's the only August I know of is Entanglements.
No. You're about to find out when I go in deep.
Is it a fucking porn star or some shit?
Yes.
I don't know. Yes, you will never say to me ever again, we're going to go in deep on this and then tell me the backstory of a porn star.
No.
Ever again.
She committed suicide.
Oh, God. Damn. The elevator got repaired. It was up here getting ready, and you just killed everybody again.
No. All right. So this is the
you fucking psychopath.
No. So this is the whole thing with celebrities and shit.
No,
you gotta hear me out. You gotta hear me out.
No, I don't want to hear you out. This is getting depressing.
Well, no, we'll start with the celebrities apologizing. It's the same thing with August Ames. Like a lot of she didn't want to do a sex scene with a gay dude.
She did or didn't?
She didn't.
Okay.
She didn't want to. As far as I know, I could be completely wrong. Either way, she ended up committing suicide because a bunch of people were harassing her, saying, "Oh, why wouldn't you do it for this guy?" Blah 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 blah. And I'm like, well, that sucks. You shouldn't commit suicide, but like, why were you harassing her? Like celebrities and shit like that. Didn't Scarlett Johansson? She was like she was
going to do a role for a transgender.
Yeah, and a lot of people threw a fit about it. They were like, you can't do that because you're. I'm like, and then she came out with an apology, and I'm just like, why? Scarlett Johansson, have a fucking backbone. Fuck those people. Just be like, hey, I'm doing this role. I'm gonna make some money. I'm gonna do it right. Fuck you guys. Get over it and move on.
I want to throw a little formula out there. So, for example, Scarlett Johansson's not allowed to play a transgender person. All right, but first off, the definition of actors is to act, play pretend.
Yeah.
And I know people don't like having that being pointed out. It's being something you're not.
Yes.
Now, if you were a woman constantly playing transgender roles, okay, I can see that being a little weird. Like you're constantly playing these roles that involve a transgender, which that's never going to happen, but I'm just throwing that out there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I could see that being a problem where it's like you're not representing, but a one-off thing, whatever. So, Elliot Page, for example. So,
Isn't that a singer?
Ellen Page previously.
Oh, Ellen.
Elliot Page now.
She changed her name?
God, you are so behind.
What? I literally just watched
2 weeks ago, she who was previously a she, who is now a he, is Elliot Page. But going off that topic.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Wow.
They identify as transgender.
That's fine.
So you're never allowed to play anything that's not a transgender ever again if we're going to play by those rules. I mean, that's how they set it. That's how they set it up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So if they set it up as a straight female can't play a transgender, well, then a transgender can't play a straight anything anymore.
Yeah, like
you can't.
Yeah. Because Ellen Page and oh shit, what's the movie?
Elliot. Wait, what?
Oh, it's Elliot now?
Yes.
Elliot Page.
Elliot Page.
What's the show she's just in?
Umbrella Academy.
They
said
which is a great show.
They've come out and said nothing's going to change. They've already changed her name and all the credits and stuff.
Yeah, but she's still gonna be technically a girl then. But then into
apparently, yeah, but you know that's
okay.
Thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But that's okay
because it doesn't bother me because I don't care.
I don't care.
But there's the people that do.
At the end of the day, I'm just pointing out the hypocrisy.
Yeah.
Where that's okay for a transgender who identifies and that's fine.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. But she can play a female still, even though she identifies herself as male now.
Yeah. Does she have a dick? Is that
I don't know.
See, that's what I'm saying. That doesn't.
I didn't ask her.
That doesn't. Oh, obviously, because we don't have her on Snapchat or some shit. But like, that's what I'm saying. Though. That's what bugs me so much about transgender people.
God, we're really going in
like
depth, dog.
You know, I'm gonna save that one for another episode because I feel like that's gonna be like a long conversation.
Hot diggity damn, man.
That's gonna be a long conversation. It's not gonna be a bad conversation. It's just gonna be like a lot of people are gonna be like, I can't believe they said that.
We're really trying not to offend people, but I think we're offending people by not trying to.
I don't care. Personally, to anybody, like that's my thing that like that's what I want us to be. Is like, I
understand. I want there to be a line.
Like we respect.
I want us to give our honest opinions, but I want there to be a line where I want you to know that there is a line, and if it's crossed, I don't want to.
You don't want us to cross that. Hands down. Like that's what I'm saying. Like my thing is like, I'm cool with everybody. Everybody's anything. Anything's everybody. Like if you want to be a chick, I'm cool with that. I'll still love you the same way, Daniela. All right, you're still my best friend, Daniela.
I guess there's still girl Dylans out there.
Daniela's fine. But anyways, back to the point. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I have nothing against everybody and anybody that does like anything. That's your choice. But like, there's such shit that happens. Like, there are people that are such hypocrites about those things.
Well, there's no rules to it. There's no rule book, and I understand it's a slippery slope.
Yeah, and it makes it hard because it's like if I say something like that, if I even say like the littlest thing about transgender people, some people may take that out of context and be like, "Oh, he hates."
People are getting mad at others for just simply putting Ellen Page in the title. Where they suggest that
it should be Elliot now.
Well, so for example, there were articles and stuff going up of Ellen Page is now Elliot Page.
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Just
cool.
throwing that out there.
Yeah.
People are mad at the fact that they still referred to
her as
Elliot Page as Ellen Page.
Oh, okay.
And that they were using her dead name. I didn't know that was even a fucking thing.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like that, like those people, like it takes time. It takes time for that, like that to kick in. Like, see me, I didn't personally know that Ellen Page's name is now Elliot Page. I don't care. It's your personal business. You do what you want to do. If you're happy doing it, you're happy doing it. Not everybody's gonna agree with it. But it's those people that reach out. My thing is
when it comes to those situations, if you're of age to make a legal decision, go ahead. I don't like when kids are when it's forced down their throats.
Yeah.
I don't think it's morally right. People might disagree with me, but I think it's weird. I think it's personally off that, see it, because, when I was 7, I was an idiot.
Yeah.
When you were 7, you were an idiot.
Oh, hands down, I was an idiot.
One day you were thinking about Power Rangers, the next day you were, you were scratching your ass. Like it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Like you're just living life, and if your parent watches you and you go, "Yo, why are you watching Powerpuff Girls? Are you gay? You're a boy. You're watching girls shows."
Yo, Powerpuff Girls was fucking awesome.
No, not my point. Listen.
Yeah, I'm listening.
So, do you identify as a girl? And the boy just goes,
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
It's that's what I'm saying. Like, it's so hard.
They don't know any better. Look, when you're a teenager,
you're still figuring shit out.
When you're a teenager, you're figuring shit out. But if you're like, by teenager, I mean like 16, 17,
18, yeah.
I give you a little bit more leeway there. Not like 13 or 14.
Yeah, you're still trying to figure some shit out. Because
16 at the earliest. But like, once you're an adult, do whatever the fuck you want. I don't like these parents pressuring because they think that they're not pressuring by pressuring.
Yes, hands down. Like, whatever my kids turn out to be, they turn out to be. I'll love them nevertheless. Do I personally want them to keep their names? I hope they don't change their names. Yes. Because I figured those names fit them. But like, if one of them ends up being gay, that doesn't bother me. Like, I mean, obviously, because like the way I grew up, I was like, I don't want him to be gay, but I'm not gonna be one of those people that are gonna be like, he's got to go to a Christian church, he's got to go to this, he's got to go to boot camp to be straight. Like, it doesn't work like that. Like, whatever happens in your head happens in your head, and that's how it works. Like, I can't say like you could be gay. I can't control what's going on in your head. I could be gay. I can't control what's going on in my head. It's just a bunch of hormones and like like whatever Disney and everything else forces down your throat, because they're trying to push all that shit. And that's what bugs me the most. It's like they're like NFL did it recently. I don't remember which game it is, but it was like an all black umpire.
Yeah, I remember.
Like a referee crew, which was awesome. I totally respect that. That's cool. More people are respecting refs like that and everything else like that. I'm like, they shouldn't be segregated. Like, it shouldn't be like that.
Right.
But what bugged me the most was how they pointed it out.
Right.
Me personally, like, I respect it. Like, that's cool. Like, it's an all black officiating crew, or that, hey, this is the first, because isn't Black Adam's about to have the first transgender superhero? Apparently, that's what they're about to put in the works.
Who?
Black Adam, the Rock's movie.
No, the first transgender superhero is already in Supergirl.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's actually transgender.
Okay, which is fine. Like, I'm totally cool with that, but don't force it. Don't try to like publicize it ever. Like, hey, this is about to happen. This is what's happening, and everything else like that. Kind of let it glide. Like, let
it feel natural.
Yeah. Because they point it out like it's a sore thumb when you shouldn't. Because that you're doing the totally opposite of what you're trying to accomplish. I personally think, because it's like if they threw the transgender girl, she plays out and you're like, oh shit, she's a transgender, and then it builds up through social media and like stuff like that. You're like,
and
hey,
see, with the Supergirl thing, it was never like really publicized. It was like,
I didn't know that, which is great.
It was an article saying how this transgender person is going to be playing this transgender superhero, but the show really didn't like
throw it out there.
I think the CW, even though every other person on the CW shows is gay, as their character is gay, and you can't really disagree with me on that. Every other character in the story,
which they saturate it, which makes it worse.
Yeah, I think it's a little weird how every other character is gay, but whatever. It's not a bad thing. I just think like at a certain point, it's like they keep showing it in a very like awkward way.
And it has nothing to do with the story. That's what aggravates me in this one. Like, you throw it in, and they just like, hey, this is what this person is, and it has nothing to evolve the story arc and everything else.
With the transgender superhero and Supergirl, it was actually okay. Like, it was just like mentioned. That was it, really.
Oh, okay.
It really wasn't brought up.
It wasn't
forced. It wasn't like thrown at your head like, hey, this is transgender superhero.
Yeah.
It was just it.
Oh, okay.
And that's okay with me. If you want to point out that somebody's gay, you're gay. Like, me personally, I don't care about romance on a lot of things anyway. Like, that's just me personally. It's not necessarily the fact that I guess that's me personally. I don't necessarily care about romantic relationships in most superhero movies or anything. There's only a couple I care about. But they try to make every single story, every single genre have a love interest, or like a comedy. Every comedy has to have some kind of love interest.
Yeah.
And it just doesn't work ever. Like, for example, one of my favorite movies, Ted. Like, the whole point of the first Ted movie was like making sure the love interest would like see him as an adult. Second movie comes around, it doesn't matter. New girl. Make her the love interest.
Oh, she wasn't in the second one, was she?
Like, contract issues, but besides the point.
Shit.
But like, my point is, a lot of love interests in movies are terrible anyway.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter if you're gay or straight. I'm just, it being forced down my throat in general, I don't like.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God, like Arrow, for example. Oh my God, Thea and Roy are breaking up. Oh no. Oh my God. Like, I don't give a fuck. Just, y'all gonna get together at the end of the season, like every other fucking season. Like, knock the shit off.
Yeah, move on.
It doesn't matter if you're gay or not. That's just my take on it.
I totally agree.
Wow. I think we're done. I think that's a good way to end it off.
That is a pretty good way to end it. Like,
a little shorter than the last episode, but hey, I'm a little tipsy and I still gotta edit this shit. And you might be wondering, oh my God, Dylan. Oh my God.
Hey.
Oh my God. You only drink one cup of wine and one beer.
I drank 2 beers.
God.
So again, I outdid you.
I drank 2 beers before you got here.
Oh shit. Well, I'm about to finish my second.
And I'm not drunk. I'm just tipsy. I don't want to get too drunk. That's next episode.
Yeah, this was a high alcohol content. It was 7%. So
oh shit, it was 7%.
Yeah, it was higher than it was higher than Jack Daniels by a whole lot.
It was by like 3.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. By
Jesus Christ.
Because the Jack was like, the Jack was 4.8.
Oh.
Or it might have been 3.8, actually. I don't know. Either way.
All right, guys. We're getting drunk next episode, just for the record.
All right. Works for me. It's a Friday, so hell yeah, we're turning up, baby.
Later.
Peace out.